So I know I made fun of Salazar Studio for this, well, because he said LED and when they're really fluorescent. I'm talking about the studio lights here. You may have seen in the last couple of videos I have better lighting. That's mainly because of these. And I went with the cheaper option. His are actually better for only one part of the whole system, but this ANDOER, or however the hell you say this, they're a whole lot cheaper, and they are basically the same thing. So I'm going to put this together for you. I'm in a duffel bag. Both of them fit in here. The other one's obviously up there, so I'm sure it's blinding my camera because I'm an idiot. What's in the bag? You have your head. So this holds 5 bulbs. On the back there's individual switches. This will control each individual bulb, so each 5. This fuse here, and it takes a 3-pin power jack, but the power cord, which you're about to see, is only 2 pins, so that ground's pointless. That's in the bag. Let's set this aside for a second. That's your foil looking reflector thingy, and then the diffuser. It's Velcro, goes on top of this guy. And this bag from the other one, power cord. Here's the power cord. Here, 3-pin, so there should be a technical ground. However, look, no ground, just light bulbs anyway. Just don't pee on it, I guess. Some fence things. Looks like tent post. And they have these 2 Velcro baggies. Each of these Velcro baggies, I think they're supposed to be for the tent posts, but I use these for the light bulbs. So here's the big fluorescent light bulbs it comes with. They're 45 watt fluorescent. They're kind of like the blue color. They're, I guess, true white or whatever the hell you want to call them. I'm more of a fan of the natural lighting, which is what I have the rest in this basement down here, which is more of like a, I don't know, yellowish color. These are more of like a paint booth, because you can see this is like bright frickin' white, but that's me personally. I guess for photos, that white color is better. So let's go ahead and put this together right quick. First thing to start with, this. This is the main difference between, if I can figure this out, okay. These tripods are fine. I'll tighten this down a little bit. They're fine here. They're fine at the next level, which is here. Gives you pretty good height. Perfectly fine. It's not going to mess with anything you're trying to video. However, it goes way the hell up here. And the weight of this head, this frickin' head, on this cheesy ass tripod, once you stick it way the hell up here, it's really, really wobbly. This will tip over. Be careful with it. Don't go that high. So basically what you're paying for this exact light set, if you want to get it from the, I'll have to look at his video again to see exactly what he bought, but I'll link that in the description. He has the exact same head, exact same light bulbs. The only thing different is this. This is a cheap ass piece of crap. So tripod can make or break your lighting. It's up to you if you want to spend the extra money. But honestly, it's the same stuff. It just depends what you're doing. Like this one's over here is, where's this at? Yeah, that's actually at the second notch. So the one over here sitting by the saw table right now is right there. So I didn't even go the next step, and it's perfectly stable there. You go any further and it's just, no. Anywho, let's keep assembling this for you guys. Basically thumb screws. Goes together real quick. So you got your base here. Bottom of the head can go horizontal or vertical. I always run them vertical, so you could screw them in this way and go this way. So I am going vertical with it. And I'm going full retard on this. There we go. Alright. First part's that. Let's stick some light bulbs in it. You can use any kind of light bulbs whatsoever. I wouldn't use incandescent because this stuff is kind of like a nylon. I'm sure it would melt pretty badly once the heat from those bulbs lights up. Warms everything. So, you got all 5 of these. Eventually. I like his bags. It's gonna make them easier to travel with. These are unbranded too. All they say is 45 watt, 120 volt, 5500K, which is the Kelvin temperature, which is what's saying it looks like it's blue. That pure white. This there. So there's the head. The next thing's kind of tricky, but it's like setting up a tent. So you have like your little flexi tent post looking things. They're pretty solid. They have pressed on, I think those are aluminum little fitting thingies. And this thing. So what I'm going to do, just toss this over the whole deal. Just get it out of the way. I'll start with a couple of these. So I'm going to do what I did with the other one. I'm doing it on an angle. Come here. Oh, fuck you. Come on. Yep. Little goofy triple sewn pocket things. So you just start in tech shape. A couple more. In there. Last one. It's in. It's in the right hole. Puns. I want this one. Yeah, basically these posts, the head on here, it has 4 holes going this way, and it also has 4 behind each of the corners, so you can either go on an angle like this or you can square it up. Depends on what you're doing for lighting. But I found I like this position a little better because of the weird angles I always record my videos on. So these are just Velcro to close them up. Basically so you don't have light leaking out the back. That's the whole point of that. Doesn't 100% seal, but good enough. So it's basically the light right there. And then diffuser. So almost like a parachute material. Real kind of thin, obviously transparent because it's supposed to be bringing the light through. It's sewn on this little edge around the whole thing. It's got Velcro tabs in the middle, which align with these. There's Velcro right there in the middle of these, in each corner. So this goes on. Just gonna hook it around the edges here a little bit. This is in place. I'm just gonna use the old Velcro on. So that's it. You can grab it by the handle. It's real light. Let's plug it in. Well, you can obviously see what it looks like over there. I got the plug on the side here. And let's put it over here. Drop this down. As slow as it wants to go. Just tilt this, I'll bring it down towards you. Alright, it's plugged in. So here's what it looks like. Already got it going. Shut off. So when you plug it in, you get this. You have a little red power light. You can see the fuse now. And each one of these is one light bulb. So, see, there's a little bit of light. So depending on the intensity you're trying to shoot, you can turn individual ones off. But right now I have all 5 on. And of course, because they're fluorescent, they take a minute to warm up before they're full brightness. Lock that up here, and you can see what it looks like right now before it's even warm. Great light for just about anything you want to do with it. So these, like I was saying, aren't the same brand that we used in the South Star video. However, if you aren't worried about the tripods to fall down, I would recommend these over them because they're the same thing for a whole lot less money. I just found this on eBay. You can find these anywhere. So there's the brand, ANDOER. I'm not sponsored by these guys. I bought these things with my own money because I video sometimes and my lighting always sucks and my cameras suck and my cameras really suck when it's dark, so this helps with shitty sucky cameras that are filming in the dark. So, if you want to improve your videos or just need some freaking lighting, they're not bad. I wouldn't take them outside or anything, but it's up to you. Later.